What's going on, guys? Jack here, and today we're going to be taking a look on how you can find some niches, and not just any niches, but some actual good niches and some good ideas on which designs you can start making today to actually make sales rather than just tossing a random design up onto a random niche. This is a way that you can see that something's already selling. There's a few ways that I do this, and really there's no wrong way to research, but these are some of the ways that I like to use to research niches and find niches. So if you want to see more of that, stay tuned and let's get right into the video. But before we get into the video, I just want to say thank you guys so much for 2,000 subscribers. It means the world to me, and I couldn't thank you guys enough. And if you like this video, smash the like button, because every like button matters, so definitely do that. Every like button is so important, trust me. And thank you guys so much for watching. Let's get right into the actual video. Alright, so the first way is actually a way I covered in yesterday's video in a lot more detail, but pretty much I'm going to tell you guys right now the gist of it. Come to your Google Analytics with whatever platform you're using, or any kind of analytics where you can view which listings or which products people are looking at, and go to that. And if you don't have any existing designs, this won't really be as effective for you, but keep this in mind later on. Either way, basically go to your analytics and see which listings people are viewing, which they're coming to. You can even see how long they're staying on those listings, but basically see which pages on your platforms or which listings are getting viewed the most, and then go back to those niches and make some more designs in them. That is a great way to really just further the things that you've already done, and pretty much by posting designs, and even if you don't research them, essentially you're doing a test, right? So if that test succeeds and you're getting a lot of page views on that listing, go back and make more in that niche or more around that same design style. Another thing that you can do is use marketplaces like Etsy, Amazon, Redbubble, TeePublic. Use those marketplaces that you can see what's selling on. So maybe not Redbubble and TeePublic as much, because those marketplaces don't have the best indicators as to see what is selling. However, on Etsy, if you come over here and just type in something like t-shirt or shirt, you're going to see that they sell a lot of shirts on here with print on demand. And if you click on these, you can even see how many people have them in their cart, how many people are doing things. So 20 people have this in their basket right now, or their cart, and that means that 20 people are ready to buy it. Over 20 people, so you can see that, you know, there's a demand for this design, there's something there. And this is a really easy way to see the demand for a design. And then after you click on that, you can look up Be Kind shirt. You can search up that term specifically, and you're gonna see, well, there's a lot of competition there. 58,000 results. Obviously not all of them are exactly what we're designing for, or like what we're looking for, but majority of them are Be Kind, same thing, and there's a lot of results, so we probably wouldn't do that. Here's the thing, on Etsy, something really useful, which I think is pretty awesome, is you can type in the word sweater, right? So you get a Be Kind shirt, 50,000 results. Be Kind sweater, 8,000 results. So like a fraction of the amount of results, like 10% the amount of results, right? So that's crazy that you can just type in sweater and basically have a lot less results. And this applies to other products too. This applies to other products too, like mugs. So mugs and sweaters and t-shirts, all those three are really good sellers, and they're all gonna have different designs for them. But basically on Etsy, the power of posting one design to 3 different things is even higher than it is on something like Redbubble, because there's less listings for these other products, where on Redbubble people just enable other products, so it's a little bit different. However, that's something I really want to tell you guys about Etsy, is that try different products, use different products. Also, just use Etsy and you can go to other people's shops and you can see what's selling in their shops, get a good idea of what like types of things are selling. You can go to their shop and then click. Obviously this Ooh David is actually pretty popular on Amazon and everything too. It is a reference from a show, I believe. So pretty much using Etsy, you can see other people's shops, see what's getting reviewed, see what's making sales, and that's pretty awesome, because on Redbubble and TeePublic you can't really do that, but this is a great way to research and see what's selling and get a good idea. So if you just browse Etsy for 20 minutes, you're going to get some great ideas on what's selling, some niche ideas, and then you can take these niche ideas to other marketplaces and search for them, see if they're popular on other marketplaces like Redbubble, TeePublic, and Merch by Amazon. And right now I'll show you me doing that. So here we are over on Redbubble, and basically what I'm going to do, I'm just going to look in the top, Be Kind, and we're going to see how many results there are. This is one way you can check competition. 70,000 results, so once again, definitely validated as a competitive niche. Basically, Be Kind, as a saying, is very popular. It's sold many times, and many people have had time to make designs for it. Also, I think a lot of people just like this type of design, so that's a reason why I probably wouldn't go too far into it. If I was to make a design for this niche, it probably just would be 1 or 2 because there's so much competition. I wouldn't spend too much time on it, but you know, there is people buying this type of thing, so if you make a really nice design and it gets seen by other people and if they want to buy it, then it could take off and get a lot of traction. But with organic traffic, that's not as likely, so I would try to find niches that are a bit less competition. However, let's go take a look over on Amazon to see how you can also check the competition over there. Alright, then another way you can check the competition on a niche, and by using the Merch by Amazon platform or Amazon Marketplace, is you come over to Merch Informer on this free merch research tool, put it to US Marketplace, and then on t-shirt, type your word in and click search. In the top left, you're going to want to make sure you set it to the United States somewhere so you can actually see the designs that would ship to you. I just put it to United States Minor Islands. Pretty much, I actually don't live in the United States, I live in Canada, but you can see now that there's over 1,000 results for Be Kind on Amazon too. So another indicator that it is pretty popular. And you can see right here, I can see the bestseller rating of each of these shirts, meaning the lower the better. So basically anything under like 500,000, it probably made a sale in the last month. Anything above that, it's probably been a while since it made a sale, but they have made sales if they have a number beside them. If you guys want to see the bestseller rating of shirts when you search here, you're going to need to download a Chrome extension called DS Amazon Quick View. This is a very simple Chrome extension. I'll leave it down in the description. And yeah, you can then search like I just did and see the results, see what's actually, you know, making sales by the bestseller rating. And you can scroll through here quickly and determine like, is this worth it? Is this still selling? Yes, it obviously is still selling. Lots of shirts with bestseller ratings and bestseller ratings that are actually good. This one has 114 bestseller rating. Obviously 63 reviews means it's definitely got a few sales. And you can see here lots of shirts with a lot of sales, but a lot of competition. So if we scroll down and click next or the second page, there's over 1,000 results. So once again, a lot of competition, but a lot of people buying, so that's the trade-off. And if you want to get into a niche like this, it is going to be a bit hard with organic traffic, but that's just how you can research a niche that you're interested in and see if it's any good. Because, you know, if you want to spend some time on a design or on a niche, you probably want to make sure that your niche isn't too competitive and it does have sales. This is one way to look at it, and we can now determine that Be Kind across multiple platforms is a good niche with high demand, but very competitive. Alright, and the final tool which I really like to find ideas is actually a paid tool called Merch Informer. Merch Informer has a lot of options though. You can do so much with this tool. I do highly recommend it. It is a great tool. Even though I don't use Merch by Amazon anymore, this tool helps me a ton every day. I'm going to show you the first thing that I do on this tool, and basically I go to Merch Hunter and I just type, I put this to usually like 50,000 to 500,000 or whatever. It doesn't really matter, but anything below 50,000, usually there's a lot more like trademark designs like Marvel and stuff. So I try to stay away from those because I'm not going to recreate a Marvel design. I'm not trying to get in trouble. Basically I set it to top 500 on the US Marketplace on shirts. Then I just put in search. And once I put in search, it's going to basically come up with a bunch of designs that are making a lot of sales. So these designs are all around 50,000 BSR, because that's the low point which I set to. And this means that these things are selling a lot. Not just like a little, but a lot. 50,000 BSR, that's like, it says right here, 19 moving sales, 45 estimated sales. I believe that's per day. So 45 sales a day, you know, that's pretty good. I would like that. However, this is on Amazon, so Amazon is crazy stacked with basically people buying things. And if we go look here, these are a bunch of ideas. I mean, obviously not all of these ideas are going to be good to go into because this is trademarked and this is trademarked, but there's a lot of ideas like my VP looks like me. You know, there's so much ideas here when you're just scrolling, and they're pretty much given to you, and you know these ideas already sell. Obviously you want to be careful, stay away from things that are copyrighted. Green Day, Miyagi-Do Karate, these things are basically taking advantage of other brands, and I would not advise that. But you do whatever you want at your own risk. And look, I just really love ramen. There's a design idea. Then you take that idea, right? Take that idea that isn't trademarked or anything, go and put it into Redbubble, put it into Etsy, go see how much results are on those platforms, and then you can kind of decide from there if you want to design in that niche. And actually that is what I do majority of the time. However, there's another thing you can do, is if you want to see how many kind of designs this has, or not designs, how many competition this has on like Merch by Amazon really quickly and you have Merch Informer, what you can do is come over to the competition checker. And by the way, there's like 500 results that I can keep scrolling through, or that actually there's like thousands and thousands of results, so thousands and thousands of ideas that you know are already selling. And if you see an idea you like that's already selling, go check it in the competition checker over on Merch Informer. You can type in "I just really like ramen," and then bam, press enter. And you can wait a bit, but basically this is going to give us a rank on how good the niche is or how good our keywords are based on how many bestsellers there are for these keywords and how many people actually have listings on the keywords posted. So it gave us a rank of A, which is the best rank you can get. It says 107 products online and 10 of them have a bestseller rating. And if we go down here, you're going to see it's really searching for all the keywords because I didn't put it in quotes. However, this still gives us more ideas, and really, I really like this because it shows the best sellers for the keywords that we just searched. So if you search up those keywords that we just searched up top, those are the type of things that are going to come up on the Amazon search results, and these are the things that will come up that have a really good bestseller rating of like, you know, 380,000, 137, and there's some more ideas here. So you can not only search for competition and check, you know, how many people are posting things like this, but you can get even further ideas from checking competition. And I really do like Merch Informer. If you guys want to try it out, there's down in the description, there's a link. You can try it out for free, I believe for 7 days, and then you can get 20% off every month for life if you use my code. So definitely check that out if you guys are interested. And with that being said, let's move on to the outro of the video. Alright, so I hope you guys found that helpful. There are a lot of ways to do research on niches and a lot of ways to find new ideas, but those are just some of the ways that I like using. And honestly, I think there's no really wrong way to do it. Find a way that works for you best. You can use other marketplaces. Tools like Merch Informer are very helpful. Or you could literally just, you know, find a different way that works for you. I don't really know too many other ways right now, but I know there are other ways. There are plenty of ways and tweaks that you can make to do your own research on finding niches that you like, that are low competition or have a lot of demand, and that is something that you do want to figure out by yourself on what works best for you. Obviously, I'm still tweaking and adjusting the way I research, and I'm trying to find better ways, new ways to do things, and testing things out every single day. But I hope you guys found these helpful for you, because I think these are some great ways that you can find some good niches and research them pretty quickly and in a fun way. Honestly, I find doing this is actually pretty fun because you see that things are making sales and you can kind of get excited to see, you know, if those designs are making sales, then my designs can make lots of sales too. And from there, it's just keeps on going and going and going, and you can keep building your print-on-demand business as you go along, and that really excites me. So if it excites you too, and you made it to this point in the video, comment down below money, right? Just comment down below money, because I like making money, you like making money, and we're all about making money, right? So comment down below money if you made it to this point in the video. And if you guys enjoyed the video, please smash the like button. That would mean the world to me. With all that being said, I'll see you guys in the next video. Keep striving, stay blessed.